Hey YouTube, it's Kristina. I have seriously just locked myself in my garage because my kids are screaming bloody murder and I'm trying to make videos for you and so it doesn't work. So one of the main things that I took to heart when I was in my weight loss journey, something that really actually worked, that I really should have taken more seriously from the beginning, and it's something you're gonna laugh at, I promise. It became a really big deal, and it became something that was way more important than I ever gave it even thought. And that was whatever I was speaking was really gonna happen. So every time that I said something like, tomorrow's gonna be Thanksgiving and I don't know how I'm not gonna eat Aunt Lori's red velvet cake, or I don't know if I'll ever get to my goal weight, or I'll probably never be a size 4, or I'll never get under 200 pounds, or I can never, and all of these things that you're speaking over yourself, like when I say that, and it like brings something up in you, you're like, oh, whatever, it makes no difference whether or not you actually speak good things or bad things over yourself, that's just what I'm saying, why does that matter? I promise you, it makes a huge difference. Like, your subconscious knows when you believe in yourself and when you don't. And let's make a pact, my clients especially today, promise me that you will do your absolute best to not speak anything negative over yourself, over your weight loss, and over your life. Because when you speak something negative, it's gonna happen. Because you subconsciously are telling yourself it's gonna happen, and then you're gonna sabotage yourself to make sure that those kinds of things happen. So, only speak positive. Now, when I was in cosmetology school, we had these teachers that I'm not even gonna comment on. And I remember this one thing that they came back from one of their little classes that supposedly taught them how to teach, whatever. And mind you, this is a cosmetology school full of adults. So they come into class and they tell us that we have to do this thing, and it runs along the same lines. And I remember my reaction was like, go to H-double hockey sticks, you're out of your freaking mind, and I'm not doing that crap because I'm 20 whatever years old and I'm not a child. But it was stomp, stomp, clap, clap, I'm excited! And I thought that that was like the stupidest thing in the world, and like I did nothing but talk crap about it. But now I kind of understand the logic behind it. Now, whether or not you're excited or not, that's fine. But here's what I want you to do, and this is what I'm going to challenge you to do. Only speak life over this weight loss journey. Only speak success over this weight loss journey. Do not sabotage yourself by saying it's never going to happen. Do not sabotage yourself by saying it's too hard. Do not sabotage yourself by saying you're not going to be able to make it through Thanksgiving and Christmas without cheating. Do not speak anything negative over it. In fact, do the exact opposite. Every morning, whether or not you're in a house full of people or not, I want you to look yourself in the mirror and say, I can do this. I am beautiful, I will get to my goal, this is not that hard. I had to teach myself, like, yeah, okay, there was a lot of times where I honestly did not believe that it was gonna be that easy. But I had to teach myself to say, oh my gosh, this is so easy. Oh, it's such a cinch. Oh, I can do that. Oh, what, it's just mashed potatoes? Freaking A, are you kidding me? I love mashed potatoes, still do to this day. So, you've got to teach yourself to say even what you don't believe at first, to make this happen and to make this real. If you don't do that, you're only stubbing your own toe. You're only getting in your own way. So promise me, from today forward, that you will only speak life over this journey, or whatever journey it is that you are on. Your weight loss goals, your financial goals, your marital relationship goals, whatever it is, only speak life over it unless you want it to die. If you want it to die and you want this to be like everything else that you ever tried, then don't worry about it. Keep speaking death over it. But the one thing that I changed was right here. And I kept telling myself, this is easy, I can do this, I'm going to be at my goal in no time, whether or not I believed it, even when I had a bad day. If you have to take sticky notes and put them on your mirror or on your scale, preferably on your mirror, or take a lipstick and write on your mirror, you are beautiful, you can do this. This is not that hard, or anything that's going to cheer you on, and you say it to yourself over and over and over again, eventually you're going to start believing it. It's kind of like pathological liars, how they like to tell one certain story, and after so many times of telling that story, they honestly believe their story is the truth. Okay, so I'm going to teach you to lie to yourself, but eventually you're going to have a really good outcome. And it's not really lying to yourself, because you are beautiful and you can do this and you really will do this if you follow my instructions. I know how to lose weight. That's something I'm good at. I figured it out, and now I know how to keep it off. I am a certified health coach with Take Shape for Life. I love that program because it's what helped me lose 95 pounds in a little less than 8 months. But there's a ton of other things that I learned along the way, and this is one of those things. So please promise me from now on you will not speak anything negative over what you want to come to life. Promise that to me. Say, I promise. Yes, I'm seriously asking you to promise. Say, I promise. Okay. So my name is Kristina Ray. I lost 95 pounds in a little less than 8 months. I would absolutely love to help you do the same thing. Like I said, I am a certified health coach with Take Shape for Life. It's a program that works wonders if you're looking for something in the last resort. You've tried everything. That was me. I was the messy bum mom that was totally depressed. Had my kids running all over the house in diapers. I did not feel sexy. I did not feel confident. I feel good about myself. I never did my hair, never did my makeup. When I go in a dressing room and try on a size 18 and it were barely buttoned, I would cry. I hated the way I looked on my wedding day because I was fat, and I wish I could go back and redo everything. My prom that I didn't even go to because I was heavy. All of that stuff. High school graduation, heavy. Everything in my life, heavy. Every baby I had, heavy. I didn't even do maternity pictures because I was so heavy that I was so ashamed of my body that I never thought I would hang them up, so why do them? That sucks for my kids. But I've changed things. My kids were able to watch me grow and watch me do this, actually watch me shrink technically, but I grew personality-wise. I grew confidence-wise, and they've watched this. And I've become a very strong woman, and I'm helping other women and men do the exact same thing. So please, if you want what I figured out how to get, which is happiness and weight loss and confidence and success, please listen. This is so important. I promise you, you will not regret telling yourself you are beautiful. You can do this. It's not that hard. You've got this. Say, I've got this. I'm a rock star. I've got it. And you can do it. Tell your friends if it's too hard, then, say something like, I'm sorry, I can't eat that. I'm allergic to it. It makes me swell up. Yeah, it does. It makes your whole body swell up with fat. So figure it out. Figure out a way to speak only good living, life over this weight loss journey or whatever journey, like I said, it is that you're on. If you want help losing weight, I can help you do that. Please contact me. You can look me up on Facebook, Kristina Ray. You can look at my website, which is www.coachmekristina.com. Kristina spelled with a K. You can email me at coachmekristina@gmail.com, or you can call or text me 864-381-9049. And yes, that is my real number. I have people text me all the time. They're like, is this really Kristina? You got your real number? Yes, that is my real cell phone number. So please contact me. I'm really passionate about helping you. I really want to watch you, get to your dream and your goals and really be who you were meant to be, outside of all of this blubber that you've stacked on yourself to hide from whatever it is that you're hiding from. So please contact me. Thanksgiving is 2 days away. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you're enjoying it with family. I have extended an open invitation to anybody and everybody on my Facebook. I'll do it to my YouTube. If you are in the South Carolina area and you don't have anybody to go to for Thanksgiving, please come. Please come contact me. I'll give you directions to my house. I'll open my home to you. You can come have a bunch of my wonderful Thanksgiving food, and I'll make sure to slap your wrist if you try to touch those mashed potatoes. So, happy Thanksgiving, happy holidays, and thanks for watching this video.